everyone's like, we need
Hello,
parasols. Parasols for everyone.
Hello, chat.
Parasols is such a look.
Someone shot one of the pirates.
Now I got a value.
Oh.
They're great friends.
I just want you to know, I did not test this, so I'm really glad it's perfectly in my hand.
And then shoot to the stratosphere.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's working really good.
I got it. I somehow got it right.
You're on the wrong mic, too.
I don't think I turned
Oh
the
my
emission on
goodness.
it well enough, though. It was supposed to have, like, a better emission, so that it would, like, scroll, but I didn't turn it up enough, so this bright of a map, it doesn't show really well. I'll put it
I
up.
still see it sparkling, which
Yeah,
is cool.
that's the important part.
You know
It
how
stars.
players come across looking like they're
Standing up.
Yeah. What's the way to fix that again? I see the
Oh, you go to you go to safety settings, performance options, advanced graphics, and turn multi-sample anti-atlasing down to ×2, I think.
It's super cute.
That's why I keep it.
Look.
Oh, fuck yes.
Sparkly inside.
I'm waiting for you to have a toggle for it so you can have it just hooked over your arm so you walk around like an actual dapper lady.
Oh, that
Yes.
would be such a good idea. That is a great idea.
Why are you so cool?
Okay, that was arguing.
Yeah, 2 times or less for it to not be transparent.
Parasol, what do you mean? Fencing.
I can see your torso
It's
even
actually
less
her
than
magic
before.
wand.
It's
What?
a magic wand, deadass.
What? You're supposed to, if you turn it on, if you go to advanced settings, if you turn multi-sample anti-atlasing down, then it's supposed to fix it.
Wait, what?
Never have it above ×2 anti-aliasing anyway.
Have you tried disabling it?
Check that out for me.
Yeah, I did that just now.
Well, then I don't know how to fix it. They broke it more.
Like,
I'm solid for me.
×2. Is that what I meant to
it
be?
makes you
Yeah, you're solid for me too.
transparent.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm solid for me.
For me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't do
She's solid
anything
for me,
about it.
too.
I still don't know how to fix it.
Solid for me as well. I don't have everything.
Yeah, no, she's perfectly solid for me.
I added wiggles so I can touch my
I turn
thing.
myself down a
Yeah,
low graphic.
she's physical.
Yeah.
That's the same.
What's happening with
touch
Merlin?
my
Is he
floof.
okay? Is he alright?
Merlin? He's just vibing.
He's stretching.
Okay.
He reset his
Oh, there it goes, kind of.
Took himself a flight.
I think get the hair better, yeah.
Yeah. Here's easier.
You excited for today? It's gonna be fun.
This thing
Mhm.
does not sit on my head well.
Yeah.
It's actually
I'm
kind of
ready.
Can I grab my cape? I can.
No.
I got it for a second.
Yes,
I
you
had it
just
for a
did.
second. I had it for a second. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Sorry, I know that the ears are so fluffy.
Yeah, it's a little bit below the hip for you, so you really gotta reach down.
Huggers.
God, I wish I had
Yeah.
push.
Everything is now
I'm gonna be so mad at this.
All you gotta do is figure out the
Wait.
fading.
And yes, you are correct. I am going to have an episode without Flora, but it's only because I'm not able to stay up late enough. So I can only dedicate time to one character.
Because if you look at everyone else, like everyone's quite light and all that. If you look at you,
Also,
you just
thank you for setting Leo.
Realistic shading.
I'm sorry, Neva. I don't know what's wrong with it.
It's your eyes. You need
Well,
eye
it's.
surgery.
I think it's a Poyomi problem.
Just use your photo camera.
What is this?
It's also good. It's also a setting within VRC. I forget which one it is. I know it used to be the one that you said just now.
Yeah.
So you can,
I mean, that's the one that worked before.
But just say that does it have...
yeah.
Mhm.
Oh my
Fuck.
god.
It's. I have my graphics setting to ultra, and then my multi-sample anti-aliasing is disabled.
Have you
It helps
changed
me relax.
ultra performance?
You should get a parasol too.
Performance, minimum display, very poor, maximum average
what I
element
assume
size,
is love, and
200
then it's
bytes.
grey.
That's same as mine.
Okay.
I want everyone
Amos is wearing insulation for his.
What is your what is your graphics quality at?
I thought it looked good, but
Right now?
I'm at ultra times
Ultra,
2.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm at ultra and I'm at
Ultra
and
times
disabled.
8, you look
I'll
more
probably change
solid
that
than you
up
do at
if I
ultra.
wanted to do it the lazy way to do
Ultra
gloves.
disabled, you are much
yeah.
more transparent than you're at times 8.
I-
I over explain the
Well,
joke, thus
wait.
making it more funny. In my
Times
brain.
8?
Of course, I am Dunny with the funny. But yeah,
Yeah, at times 8 you're more solid.
Weird.
Makes it fucking
I
terrible.
don't
Yeah, 'cause
know.
I'm at times 2, and she's fine.
I don't know. It's picky, I guess.
Like, I'll put myself down to...
Well, I think some of it is like
myself
it's.
to
I've got a can of
What
wine.
headset do you use? What headset do you use?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, do
In-depth.
I need to open up Unity?
Then we're the same.
again
Yeah, I
to
don't know
fix
then.
the shading?
I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm sorry.
Why did I hear boss music?
You're just gonna have to stare through me. Stare right through me.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stare at your thighs.
Oh no!
Let's grab the alcohol.
Is it thigh
Yeah.
appreciation hour?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you're talking to my game.
Mary, when she made this, she took all from the chest and moved it down, balanced it out.
It's like if you're like thighs.
It was all up here. Now it's balanced.
You either love them or you're fucking sick of them.
Well, I mean, I can heal literally.
Are you
everybody
Look
amused?
whatever's going on.
Pathetic meme?
It's
Man, do I
present
have a race for you to play.
Oh, I know why.
I don't think she does.
It's because she doesn't believe in witches.
Just everyone looking down at you.
All right, what's my eyeballs at right now?
I don't believe in
Fix my
witches.
eyeballs.
Um,
I had it almost.
now they're on.
Yeah,
They were
yeah.
showing the moons just now.
Yeah, because they were at almost, and then
Yay.
I'm sitting here looking
I
at
have to set it to this one.
Yeah.
cider, which tastes like
Yeah.
wine, and going, should I just drink it?
I have been watching Kiyosuke's clip
Crack into that bad boy.
Which one?
so much.
Which one?
I'm very situationally aware. Have you not seen it?
You what? He's very situationally aware.
No, I have not seen it.
Uh-huh. There's someone behind me.
Amazing.
That's the good shit.
Oh, there we go.
I want you to know, by the way, I have a list. I should actually pull it up. I have a list.
Ribbo has a list.
I have a list for that thing. I wrote out a list.
They're still
Heck yeah.
There's only one that I didn't put an actual answer to, and that's because I don't know how to answer it. So I'm gonna improv it.
different.
Okay.
I'm gonna improv that one.
For me.
I'll just turn it super invisible. There. God, someone finally
I gave your
remembered to
character a
ask me
thing to
questions.
do.
Yeah.
I turned it almost invisible on my overlay so people can't see it until later.
Heck
Fuck.
yeah.
A nice edge on.
So I have to read
I got
it.
you a protege. Where is she? She's over there.
Baby.
Your protege.
Baby.
Let's go.
Have you peeked?
Let's go.
You just peeked.
Yeah, you got two people to do this T test with.
Do two people for tea? I got two teachers to talk to.
Did you forget the thing that we talked about on Saturday?
I know.
Yeah.
I think, by the way, we need to wait until we're back on campus to do it. But that gives us time to you, me, and Kia be like, plan. We're here to plan. Yeah.
Yeah, because Kia was actually like, we should probably DM Ribbon
Yeah.
about that. Like, so
I'll make a group chat.
I need to figure. I need to decide what book Barian brought with him this time on the trip.
I'll actually let her know.
Last time.
She brought books on Elven Ruins.
Yo!
I talked to her about
Which I need to ask Howell what kind of books she would have actually, because I forgot. Hello.
How many flags in the Coliseum? I don't know, and I
Have
don't care.
I have a DM question.
Sure.
Crescent, as recommended by the boy Cassius, has brought or tried to look for any books in the library on Elven Ruins. Are there any?
There's an amount there. I hear them.
Elven Ruins?
Yeah.
Yeah. More than likely, yeah, we have a lot of the portal.
Technical responses.
Cassius comes up like, how many flags are there?
Yeah, have to try Elven design. I'll see you double making.
Oh, am I?
A boring character
Is the map
comes to a fantastic world. Actually, no, that's what happens all the time.
Yes.
But yeah, there should be there should be plenty of books on Elven culture and history within that library.
Pog. I will have brought.
Is he searching for something specific in terms of the ruins?
I think he wanted a book on it basically because of the ruins that are here that are allegedly Elven.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna say he'd have to specifically look for any writings on these ruins to find anything about them, because they would have been studied. The islands have a CIA presence
If
for
I
a while.
remember
It's just
correctly, did ask about your
he has to
eyes
actually
last
look for this
episode.
specific stuff.
Did you? Because if you
Yeah,
did,
ready?
yours was
And
incredibly
that's,
subtle.
So we'll say that
You'd be able to find
the
it.
Crescent tag along.
Yes.
Is she shipping over with the
Yeah.
academy? Okay. It has been several days. So we can say she brought some books with her. And then Cassius can research them tonight, and then that'll give us time to get some info too.
Yay. She will hand them over to him and try and study them a little bit herself. Poggers. Thank you, Howell.
Of course.
So down here, but
Awa awa.
Rona or just look back?
Awa awa. Awa awa.
I don't have to go back.
Ow, ow. I thought I was late, by the way, chat. I thought I was late. I was so spooked because I was watching Stranger Things. We were doing a season thing this weekend with my parents, and I was like, "Oh God, it's 9:15. They might have already started. Oh God, so scared." And I came in, and there were some people in here, but not everybody. And I was like, "How late am I?" And they're like, "Oh, we haven't started. You're early." I was like, "Oh, yes," which I'm really surprised we haven't started. But I guess people are running late. I don't know. Comically large book. Yeah, just a comically large stack of books.
Yeah, but if I go to medium, I have to physically show everyone's avatar all the time. Which is
I just don't know where 000 is.
Do we have books on this map? Do we have book prop? Do we have book prop? Book. No, we don't have books. No books on this map. Oof. This is fine. They're on the ship. It's fine. Books are on the ship. Sakoto! This is Sakoto out of nowhere!
What?
Oh my god!
No one's transparent.
It's something with her settings.
Are you set to medium and ×2 anti-aliasing?
Yeah, I was about to ask what's your anti-aliasing, because sometimes if you have it too low,
I've tried
because sometimes if you have the anti-aliasing too low, it makes people transparent.
Yeah, people being transparent is typically your anti-aliasing being set too high.
Oh my, hello.
Yeah.
No,
she's still turned around and immediately had Meg.
For her, it gets more transparent when she sets it lower.
Now that you do that, try blinking at her.
Okay.
See the house.
Even just do an
No.
analysis.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Enough of me is non-transparent that it's probably fine.
C tier and health oracle.
I'm just gonna still go with the in-character thing of she doesn't believe in witches.
You have to believe. Alright, let me get into the void.
Attention.
It can take me a while.
We're back to Fortune Bay. We have a few new areas on the map. The town is open. The doorway is enterable. The colliders on the town itself are a little sporadic, so you will be able to accidentally walk into certain things. Obviously, don't walk into a building that has no inside.
Yeah.
Try not to do that. But the town is open. You'll find some new characters in there, perhaps. We have a few modules today. That'll be combat-oriented. So if you want to start off in your combat, feel free, but we're not going to spring anything on you out of the blue if you're not in your combat, so don't fret if you do not want to be in that for optimization's sake. There is some special mechanics that'll be taught by
Some Sea Crescent isn't
AOD
too much of a problem either.
So have fun. And I think
Because again, there's no textures underneath it. It's
any questions?
you could barely even tell
Go for a comment.
Depending
without seeing the tattoo.
You might be able to see ships super far out in the distance. They just don't exist unless you could clearly see them. If you could just barely see them very far out, just don't freak out about them. because we physically can only put them so far before it just
Because there's
becomes
nothing. There is nothing there.
just a quick reminder to double check your graphic settings and make sure they haven't been set up to ultra again, because VRChat automatically does that occasionally.
Stupid idiot.
It automatically does it when you go into desktop at any time.
That's not. No, I was in desktop earlier, but it didn't reset.
Yes,
Legit question.
Yes.
Are we free just to roam into the town, or are we supposed to be moving in there as a group?
We'll be starting off on the dock. We'll be coming in. We do have a.
I will do the voice request as soon as
so
this part is done.
Organically, it'll
all
be
there
okay.
for that.
Okay.
Yeah. And if you guys
But
just wanted
teacher-wise, then yeah, today will be another playground day. There won't be any sort of rules to stick together, or, unless it is improvised, combat-wise and stuff like that.
Don't look at those questions.
Any other questions?
I don't think she will.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll all be starting on dock. Pick your speed. And we have the teleport system, so you guys can, if you're near.
Hello.
You can pick who you were near, and you will teleport to them.
Oh, neat.
Really?
Okay, now let me do the thing.
This is innovation beyond our time.
This might not be entirely universe, but I will try my
That's
best.
gonna be very helpful.
The sun is a deadly laser, and it's more deadly to me.
The person you were near to,
Hit the button.
and you'll press teleport.
What arrows?
above the flag on the wall.
If you're colorblind,
It's a teleport.
Felt like I was hella high off the
Yeah,
ground.
you were. You're still off the ground.
At least.
No, you're not. I'm just in the ground, that's what it is.
Because I'm like, Crescent isn't that small compared to me.
No. Oh my god, Booba.
Okay.
Look into your eyes.
We just. Yeah, Tom's got it. Everyone go in. And we'll.
Don't do me like I'm clinically gay.
Ladies, please!
I mean, if you want to be the moon to my or the sun to my moon, okay.
Put on my legs now. Just for. Well, I thought we already said we would make them gay. We already.
Well, imagine being straight in a fantasy world. Smile.
Gay.
Imagine being straight, period.
What a true mood.
Wow.
One day, Crescent will get to be gay. I don't know when, but one day.
One day.
To the RP, does that make me a red?
Talk.
This woman.
I hate the water again. It sucks. I'm glad I'm online now. Fuck the ocean.
To you, my lovely guests.
Afternoon.
This is the worst idea
Yeah,
possible.
It's
See that?
I hope we have enough room.
That one has literally
Watch your head. The cannons might clip you.
I believe in you. You got this. You just need to
Please
sail.
don't scrape the boat.
You can do it. You can do it.
They might rock the boat.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, they're gonna rock the boat.
You might want to move so they have room to load up.
Right, yeah, move some of your students.
Move.
Oh wait, we're in the way. Okay, get out of the way, guys.
Yeah, move.
They're all
Scoots. Scoots. Don't spread the line so
Come on, give us your dock. Make sure we got room.
My eyes.
God, I hope it doesn't hit me in the fucking face.
Maybe you should move then.
Is
Stupid.
it right there?
Move.
Where is it?
Move.
Yeah, Crescent is quite short.
Oh, Mason beak.
Yeah.
Try that again. All right. Yep. Oh.
I don't know if
that's
that's
straight.
supposed to. I think, you know what? I believe in you.
You know, let them do their thing, and we'll just watch. All right, come on, get off. I got it. Sure, come on, riff-raff.
Make Crescent smitten. Thank you for bidding.
I can't reach the hole.
I think they calculated the board measurements.
I'm so sorry. I'm so small. I can't reach.
Strong nails.
Oh, well. Oh. Climb on my hat. You can reach.
Come on, get out of here.
If you climb up my hat, you can reach. You can help.
You alright, Admiral?
I don't think it's right.
I'm alright.
No.
That'll be fine. I believe in
Yeah, they got it.
She's so mighty. Look at her.
The Panapi is helping.
There we go.
Truly.
Okay.
Okay, I think we're done.
I thought I was about to get assassinated by another one.
Bye.
Well, you said that, and I suddenly saw one going across the rooftops.
There you go.
Yes. I'm fine. I was just.
Good job. Good job. Oh my god.
In the Yes.
What a way to start the morning.
Yeah, the knife one's on that lamppost over there.
Huh. So he is.
It's waiting for you. All right.
What's waiting for you?
What?
No, that makes sense.
You nodded at me like I know
Nothing.
something.
Nothing.
that makes
You
sense. Yep.
turned and you said, "All right," and I nodded to respond.
Oh, okay.
Sounded like you were going to say something more.
No.
Good morning, Gup.
Sure. Let me know when it's 10:30. That doesn't mean I'm gonna get off at 10:30. I will probably get off at 11, but let me know so I can start wrapping up.
Yeah? Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job, Morg.
I know.
Should we tell
I
them
know
about
what
the
I'm good
town?
at. Oh, right. Last time they were here, it wasn't open. The city's open now. Just so you guys know.
Hey.
Is that girl naked?
And the arena too.
She's naked? No, she's gotta be wearing a bikini.
There's two of them. There's one
Oh.
outside of the city and one inside
She's
the city.
gotta
It's a bit
be.
larger, so you know.
Yeah, she's wearing a bikini.
Do what
Okay.
you know.
All right.
Who's makes us
The one in the city is a bit more of a show one though, so please don't ruin it. The training one's a lot easier to fix.
Though you may run into some locals that may want to scuffle with you for show, so don't be afraid to give them a thrashing.
What? You did that last time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I said don't be afraid to.
Mhm.
There are other people other than me that want to fight here.
Yeah, it is. Don't worry about it.
It's soft.
It's okay.
Anyway,
the better for us.
the island's open to you. Feel free to roam.
Mhm.
Thank you, Bjorn. Thank you, Captain Morganite.
Thank you.
Are you giving him another
Very well. As usual, respect the local laws and the citizens. Enjoy yourselves. Dismissed.
Thank you, sir.
Is it if I wanted to leave the city?
Be careful, though. I mean, they followed you.
Yes.
Roll out.
I gotta do. I'm gonna go
Yes.
find the.
Got it.
Yeah.
For the wizard.
The city.
But to know.
Look in certain directions.
Or is this a bit, or
Take
did
it
you
sad.
like actually hurt your eye?
If I just grab you,
realize you should always show
You didn't
them.
see me right here. I
drag through the
Are you guys should have come?
Yeah, everyone look.
Yes.
Hey, leave him alone. Leave him alone. You just want to fight more. Give it a tour, Stinky.
Small child.
Stinky. Tour time.
Small.
Maybe you weren't so feckin' slow.
I saw my next piece. I'm fascinated.
That's not what I was talking about.
Okay.
Wow.
Careful, you may do that.
Yes.
I'm gonna fight him.
Who is this sassy lost child?
I'll shove my anchor up your ass.
What?
So personal.
You know,
Dude, my money's on her.
I think
Gones.
you'd win that bet. You would
Aren't you happy?
win that bet.
That is not needed.
Forgetful of your legs.
But it is true.
Oh, did you not hear what?
What did you do while I was gone?
Oh, I see the wizard. I'm gonna go grab the trade manifest.
Say as someone who's very good at doing that, yes.
I had
What
things
happened to
done
you?
to me.
Oh no, that's even worse.
What'd the Penelope do?
Not the Penelope
Oh,
Berry.
wizard.
I need to walk away, but I
What was her
realize that
name?
there's nowhere for me to go.
You know her name.
Oh, there's so many places.
Oh shit, never mind. Oh no, alright, well, I'm gonna walk away now.
Oh, he pissed off the one person on the island that you should piss off. Understand, yeah.
Yeah. So now I'm limited to short durations of movement. I can walk well.
She has that way with people when she's angry.
So that tour.
No, she is a delightful person that just shows us the error of our ways.
Yes, like being forgetful.
How have things been since we were last here?
And of course, they're going to run.
What was that?
Oh, yeah?
Not like I can't run, I just don't really want to. It's already hot
Oh,
and
it's been alright. It's been
sunny, and
alright. It's been calm.
I don't want to sweat.
It's been calm. Yeah.
I'm not a sweating person.
Oh.
Is it normally not quiet?
I'm a librarian.
Said one is not supposed to be.
True that.
My job is to tend to books, which involves a very limited amount of wet and heat and sun.
Well.
But of course, I somehow managed to get myself into this
Common
situation.
phrase I hear every time we visit.
I guess it is nice.
I hope that's not nice, is it?
A little.
I don't know.
It's not like I've been outside in a while.
I think that's bullshit.
Especially left the campus.
Where's that Bobby?
Remember the last time I left the campus?
I think that's Arashi. I see white hair.
Tarashi and a Panapi. She is in heels. Oh, does it? Ooh. Was hers Poyomi? It is. This is a good one.
That's weird.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yo, Mason.
Whoa.
Orb.
We've got everything from targets to dummies to a whole chest full of weaponry. So if you want to train with anything in particular, feel free to.
Understood. Yeah,
I feel like this is the end of the tour for some of you, but if you want to keep following, we're gonna go this way now.
I mean,
I have
we didn't
a
see it
feeling some
last
people
time.
gonna.
I, however, want to see the city.
Ugh. It's so weird walking through that.
What, through the door?
Gives me the shit.
Yeah, it's always weird.
I'll just ask if I can test them on the map at some point.
Keep in mind, it's still early here in the morning, so some of the city folk
People are
might be
still
waking up
getting
from their
up.
hangovers.
They're getting. Oh, right.
party
Yeah,
city,
I
I
remember
see.
now.
Island folk, you know? We fish, we drink, and then we drink some more.
And we fight monsters.
And yeah, occasionally we fight a monster.
Exciting.
Or a shark.
Or a shark. Or crabs with weapons.
Monster fight.
Monster fight.
Oh.
Step to the door.
Yep.
Yep, just walk through.
If they were impressed by the tiny arena, let's take them to the big one.
Yeah, I know. Are we going straight to the big one?
Oh, we're seeing arenas
No,
first?
We'll go around
Okay.
and we'll hit to the big one at the end. Come on.
Yeah. Grand spectacle at the last.
Yeah, it's about to say the hall's closed. The big hall is closed.
I know. The main hall is closed for now.
Mm.
We haven't had a reason to use it in a while, so. Normally, there's other shop vendors and things here.
And you have everyone's houses.
You must have had quite the party the other day if all these many people are still sleeping and hungover.
Oh yeah. Oh, we gotta find something to entertain ourselves with, and usually that's booze.
Suppose the tavern is a bustling place then.
Hopefully they'll fucking wake up here soon, and
Don't yell at
they'll
them.
come meet us.
Come on.
I'll yell at them all I want. I'm their mayor. We have
I
guests.
should make them the drink that I made for Professor Pryor.
Business, money, you know it. Oh.
All right, there's the votes. Yeah, speaking of money.
You know, normally people only have one.
You have a lot.
There's 4.
We get around.
I noticed.
Yeah.
Vaults.
No, yeah, it's 4.
from them.
Whoa.
No.
You want to repeat that?
What?
Excuse you?
Uh-oh.
I'm kidding.
Nothing. All right, time to move the tour away from my
Actually,
vaults. That way,
question.
please. That way.
Can I ask Zachary, how many vaults are there?
Oh no.
You know, 14?
Do it again. I like it.
Okay.
No. No.
What the fuck?
What? Museum time?
You be careful.
Zachary, that's disturbing.
I love museums.
I will make you learn the Dewey Decimal System again.
Oh, we already forgot?
Obviously. I don't think he learned it the first time.
I feel the architect is underpaid and overworked. Holy fuck.
What did I call you last time?
I don't remember.
I remember her name. How'd you forget it?
It's like something to do with an ore or something, but I called him a better name. I can't remember. what it was.
M. Starts with an M.
Oh, jeez.
Millie.
Good thing Esme's not here because she's would go absolutely.
Morganite.
Oh, yeah. Whoa, what the hell is that thing? What the?
Huh? What?
That's cool.
I elicited a response. What is it?
What? Oh, cat. Dang.
Don't deprive me. Oh.
This is, the art here is very.
Or like she saw words,
Oh, cool. I love ancient texts.
knowledge,
Oh.
things. She knows what that is. Pretty sure that's a calendar. Looks like a calendar.
For today.
Have you seen the horses,
Looks actually...
Zachary?
What? Where?
Is that like a zodiac calendar?
Have you seen the horses?
I'm sure some god somewhere is really upset with me right
I think they're both calendars.
Wow.
They look like calendars.
Boy.
So the numbers. The 3 sets of calendar, 3 sets of numbers. One that goes... I don't know that that's a calendar actually, because it goes to 48.
Only personality.
I don't know. Yeah, it seems to be a zodiac calendar on the left. And that I don't know exactly.
I wasn't gonna say. Look at all that fancy.
You can say it. You can say it.
That shit's funny.
I was gonna make a comment about how they're always flexing how bright their future is in the front of their forehead.
But
That's
has he
Victor.
seen the large cat?
I don't know.
There's 2 large cats.
Over there.
There's that one there.
The one
that
that isn't
head over
bushy. Wait, there's 2?
Yeah, look over there in the corner. Follow my hand.
Yeah, there's. And then where?
Cat head.
Oh, and the.
And then this
in
one in the center. This one in the center.
Oh,
He's the one that my brother
that is a man.
in the penis area.
They call it a giant cat.
I'll talk about this in front of everybody.
That is.
No, that is definitely a man.
I'd question them.
I mean, there could potentially be ears that you don't see.
Watch out for misburial.
I don't.
There might be. I don't think they can. I'm just going along with what they're saying. They might still have. They might still be recovering. Might be a little bit dizzy.
Perhaps they mean more of a street cat. You know what it means when you call a man a street cat, right?
No, actually.
You'll learn one day when you're older.
When I'm Did you just age yourself?
Yes.
I'm 37.
Perhaps I'm older than you. You don't know.
Fucking savage.
Does it matter?
What exactly?
Sorry.
Oh. Well, you're having a day, aren't you?
Sorry.
I need look. Yeah, you're just excited so that a form of burning happened, and I didn't even realize I got burned.
You have to admit it was a bit funny. No, when a man is referred to as a tomcat, it means, you know, they romance a lot. The short cat.
Oh, I get it now. I get it. Yeah, I believe it. Wait, the tour end here? There's a whole other side of the city.
It's likely possible they're just giving a small break.
Be very careful how often you yell at students, because sometimes it'll hurt your throat, and therefore when you go into high-pitched voices, it just makes you crack a little bit.
Yeah, sometimes it happens.
You really
even
are
if I'm
young.
not yelling at people. Yeah.
Younger than your years.
I don't know why, but this patronizing makes me feel old.
Yet.
How does it make you feel older? It's meant to make you feel like a baby. I'm trying to emasculate you.
It really
You're doing great.
I'm doing great. I'm tired. I want to see what's on the other side of the city. And everyone's over there looking at the derpy horses.
You know, I use this to move, right?
When you read as many books as I have, you see a lot more than derpy horses. I did bring books, by the way.
What do you see? You did? Nice.
Jump on that one.
What do you see instead of derpy horses then?
No, I mean, I've seen much derpier old drawings.
Oh, you've seen derpier horses.
You should
I
see the
worry
babies.
what'll happen if you show. I should see the babies. Oh my goodness.
They're quite horrifying. They have like men faces.
What am I missing?
Vesta, help. She has your snark, except it's subtle.
Oh, wow. Guess what now you have to do with two of us? Get fucked.
Uh-huh. To be
How
fair,
unfortunate.
I'm okay with it.
Oh, you still need to yell at students. That's so cute. Suppose he's going off too.
I don't know. I know Nisha was trying to find a way to get in here, and I don't know if she has yet.
I believe I saw her, but I might be wrong.
Nay.
It seems to be a museum. I didn't actually hear them say anything, but I would assume.
Just looking at the big pages here, they look like old calendars and star charts.
That's what I believed. I think the one on the left may be a zodiac chart. At least it looks like one.
Possibly. I think it does have the reminiscence of some. Oh my god.
Have you noticed?
Screams.
Oh, look, there she is. She does.
In a giant.
Oh, she's just behind it. Lovely.
It's hard to see past.
The glass
You know.
maker makes them in like pastry dishes. Someone said that the
She's
gold over there
hidden.
looked like cheese.
They're small.
I'm just saying it's impressive.
It's not cake.
Oh, lovely. My god. Oh, well, I think I'm going to keep walking. seem to have caught up with everyone else.
It is starting to slowly feel more and more like a genuine school tour.
Also true.
It's not you anymore.
We sold exotic goods.
Not you anymore.
Jesus. Marg, don't jump over the students!
Alright, they were blocking the stairs!
Sorry about that, Miss Arbor.
Lovely.
When has Crescent not been a savage? But only to teachers.
Tell them to fuck off. I'm a wizard and they don't need to know.
That's normally what I did. Alright, then we're on the same page. Alright, let's go.
They're my artifacts, not theirs.
Hey, why were they asking not the wizard about the magical thing inside?
I don't know. They thought, the ex-pilot is in there now should probably know a thing or two about magics and sticks.
That's why they're in school, because they have things they need to learn. Like who to ask things from.
Shiny looks really giggly today. What happened?
Well, stick around and you might be able to learn a thing or two.
Find the others.
Alright, keep the tour going. Come on. The next thing.
Next up on the tour. Let's go.
I do think a few are being left behind, but
Who's that?
they're not following. That's not really.
Wait for the start.
Well, they don't really. Technically, it's not like they're required to follow.
Yeah,
They have
this is
been
also
dismissed.
true. Very true.
Oh boy.
I love how there's panoplies with knives. I think that's the most endearing thing about this place.
Small animals with
creatures
knives are
with-
just.
Martial weaponry.
Yes. I bet they're good with it too.
I wouldn't doubt. I heard they apparently know kung fu and things
My
like
God.
that. Apparently they're quite skilled at it. I think they could actually kick a cadet's ass.
I'd like to see that.
I truthfully
Maybe
believe,
Zachary.
sir, that they would win.
Just
Definitely
put
Zachary.
maybe 5 of them with Zachary.
Oh yeah.
Give him a stick.
Very, very. Oh, and there's one on the roof with a knife. I love that many of them have knives. It's delightful.
I don't have to touch them. I'm scared that they'll start.
There's so many.
There's just so many of them. Or it might be the same one. Or the same few.
Oh, who knows?
Then I don't know
of them
which
have
is,
knives.
I don't know which is more concerning. The fact that more of them have knives, or a very small amount that we just keep seeing.
All of us ended up naming a few of them to tell them
Yes.
Because then they're
very
fast.
true.
Panoply and all of them come.
Extremely skilled.
Fast, and they know when you're watching.
I see.
Dear God.
Terrifying.
There's some other ones that are
They're like,
friendly to certain
they're like some of the best malicious spies I've ever seen, but they're fucking animals and they're an endangered species. No wonder.
losing my arm.
You know,
They're probably hunted for the skills.
if you taught them how to write,
How you doing, dude?
or speak sign, terrifying
Also
force.
true. Oh yeah. I don't doubt it. It's absolutely.
Alright, guard.
Crispy. Damn. What is that?
This
Walk right through my face.
Everyone had all the teenagers.
Do you know what built like pizza dough
I
means?
just saw one of my clips with a knife.
Easily pliable, I think.
What?
Oh, no, that's my
So you are not
It's a barrier that keeps. You can go in the barrier.
Dear God.
And you can go out the barrier.
We just kind of guess which way we're going.
Fucking go.
I thought I heard a heartbeat, but it was just the bass from the movie theater room because my parents have it up so loud. Damn.
The barrier will keep you in the Coliseum so you don't out of the Coliseum, stupid.
museum.
Dear God.
Why does that one have an iPad?
Outside the barrier.
What happened?
I don't know. I think he tried.
Remember correctly, his professor gave it to him and he decided to wear it.
Cassius did.
As long as there's still an eye under there.
Yes.
How?
I really don't want one of them has lost their eyes.
Okay,
Okay.
I swear.
Someone you don't want to piss off.
Oh.
Yeah, he does.
The grand censoring spell.
Such vulgar language.
He pissed off.
Such vulgar language.
And dangerous person.
I'm surprised.
Whenever you're ready, by the way.
He removes it.
I am going to go relax by the tavern where I typically do. My goodness.
It's a bit early for that, isn't it?
By the way.
I see.
We were told it was going to be handled.
I do believe you still have responsibility.
What is he holding? Is that a natural blade?
They should have responsibility over themselves. I'm going to relax as much as I can today.
Well,
so are you.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna be around.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they're also about to scatter, so.
I meant more you probably shouldn't be drunk. Relaxing. is
Oh,
fine.
I'm not gonna drink.
I don't think he's.
Then why
I
are you
never said I
going
was
to a
gonna drink.
tavern?
More people! Yeah, you got more people. Yeah, especially those inside.
Nice. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
But no,
Lovely.
Crescent, I'm not going to drink. I'm going to lay down.
We told them that if somebody shows up that wants to fight you, don't be alarmed.
You know, you could come to the library sometimes.
All the things I've
It's
been
very
figuring
quiet,
out.
relaxing.
Admiral,
In the bushes.
Hi.
is there a library here?
No, I mean my library.
So bad, you know.
Is your library here?
No, I mean when you're more relaxed.
There we
Put it on
go.
my trunk like a sticker.
I mean during your normal activities.
Oh dear God.
Uh-huh.
You're so stressed.
What? I am preemptively relaxing, so I know something's going to happen. Have you been around these kids often enough?
Yes.
Something's going to. You see?
She's already planning.
Yeah. So I understand. Yeah. Something's going to happen. It's either going to be the Panapi. Well, I already learned that someone gave one of the Panapis a rapier.
You know, I bet they know how to use it.
They do.
I bet you they did.
See, they're
Yeah, I had to fight it
responsible.
off.
Or not.
You know, funnily enough, I think the Panapi are more responsible than some of our students.
Some.
It tried to take my sword from me. Trust me, you don't want it with my sword.
It tried to.
Yes, it tried to duel me for my sword.
This is why I'm telling you,
I
we
won.
need to give Zachary just a singular stick, like a flimsy stick, and then put him in a pit
Question.
with the Panopi, and let him just beat him up.
Where is Zachary?
I know. That's
Let him-
exactly
let
the
him-
point.
Let him use the hammer. He would lose.
You wouldn't be able to hit any of them.
Those Panapi here.
Where is Zachary?
But I also don't want any possible
around.
endangerment. So
Fair enough.
Yeah.
They're kind of endangered.
exactly.
Oh, actually, that lady right there, Beryl, she would murder us if we pitted the Panapi against a student in a duel.
That's why I'm
actually, I
referring
think
to
if
the
it-
stick.
If it was Zachary, he's the one with the ears, right?
Yes.
And the tail.
Yes.
No, I think she'd be perfectly fine with that.
When you have time, like point me the direction.
I don't really want to ask her. I don't
That's
want
why
to
you
ask
just
her
give
at
him
all.
a single stick. so he can't actually hurt them.
He has fists and feet.
Yes, but he won't be able to hurt them. With a weapon, maybe. Maybe a little bit.
Oh my goodness.
He's just going to get swarmed.
What do you need?
I do not.
I've been told that you don't like my iPad. I was about to ask why.
I think I have no idea.
Anything of value works.
How is it offensive?
Well, just like money.
Yori. Need to be a pirate is offensive. No, pretend to be a pirate.
Hello.
Actual nautical strategy. When you have an iPad, it keeps your eye on the dark, so when you go down deck, when there's no
You like the stars?
switch the iPad and you can see in the dark better. And before waiting your eyes to acclimate to the darkness.
I'm sure you do. You probably see them a lot. Oh no. So sweet. They're cute. Yes, yeah. It's a problem. Quite a problem. Oh no. Is it? Are you having to contain yourself? No. I am a perfectly contained woman. Yes, I would never have an outburst in front of others.
Go pet a tiny bee.
Yes, I see. I see.
Did you give the Penelope a gladiator helmet? Are you the one kitting them for war?
Okay.
Why?
Wait, are you making a
Where did Cassius go? Oh, there he is.
Utensils and things like that. Nothing crazy.
He's over there. Oh, and there's the one with the knife.
I'm gonna go check on the northern gate real quick to make sure, you know, it's...
Well, I should follow him so I can actually get his questions out of the way so I can study.
Ah, lovely.
Are you crazy? I just want.
Have a duty.
Let's see.
I see.
Is this corner... Yeah, where's the place we can speak privately?
It makes you forget.
Yeah, just lead the
what
way,
it
sir.
does.
Just out of the way, yeah? Or does it have to be...
Ow, my back.
You're right.
Someone wearing black and white was climbing the walls. No.
It's begun.
Because it has begun. Because they're no longer at the academy. They have things they can go out and do and just be chaotic and just release all
They're
their
out of the
whims
rigid
in one
environment.
area.
I'd rather
Uh-huh.
have a homicide on our hands. Any kind of.
I have something to report to some of the professors outside if you have a moment. Just something to bring to your awareness.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
All right, Barion's waiting outside.
It has begun.
Okay.
Some cider, actually.
Yep. Why do you think I attempted to go and start relaxing?
Do we have cider?
Well, that's what I'm bringing it up for, sir, so we can relax.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I was able to fetch them. Long story short, there was a very shady individual in town earlier who was covered from head to toe in black garb. You couldn't see his face, and he's looking for Cadet Vivina specifically. He said he traveled very, very long, very, very far, very, very fast to find her. So he's looking for her currently. I ended up buying some sunscreen off of him for 1 silver, and he happened to have it on him. So he does seem to be a merchant, but as for what he needs Vivina specifically for and how he knew she was here to find her, I do not know.
Oh. Okay.
So he had gloves on. One of the reasons I was happy to give him silver is because I was seeing if it might burn him, but he had gloves on, so I do not know. We met someone else that was connected to Vivina in Concordia. Their name was Beasling, and they were undercover in full garb from head to toe as a citizen, looking for her. So I'm not sure if there might be a connection. It has happened at least once before. So, but I didn't see her this morning, so I do not know if they've made contact yet. But I figured I'd bring it up to you guys, considering what just recently occurred. So,
of course, thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
And
I'll
that's
keep an eye on
yes.
it.
Yes. I
We'll keep an eye as
don't
well.
know if I should trust the sunscreen, but yeah, I'll let you know if I suddenly Don't look good. You'll know why.
Just looking for.
But we can. Where's this museum you guys mentioned? I'm curious.
In there.
It was back in there.
Okay.
In there.
Thank you very much.
Right.
From the gate.
All right.
Thank you for your time, professors.
Yeah.
First of many reports of the day, I'm sure.
Likely.
Oh, we've already had students climbing walls who are reportedly wearing black and white.
Really?
Just so the both of you know, by the way, I did bring the books to attempt to study those ruins. So once we have a chance to get a look at them, I'll try to study them.
Huh?
Well, see if we have any
These the
records.
ones I think they are? The statues?
Yes, the ones over there.
Then I would very much like to join you if I may.
Yeah.
That is why I invited you.
Let's go take a look at it first, so it's freshly in our minds when we did take a look at the books before we go back.
That's the intention. I intend, after I answer your questions, probably quite promptly, I'll start studying and you can come accompany me.
Okay.
When you're done.
Yeah.
Relaxing and dealing with problem children.
There will never be an end to that. I guarantee you.
Never.
Never.
No.
Just when we have them in shape, they'll graduate, and we have to deal with the next year.
That is the fun part, isn't it?
Always look forward to the new round of freshmen. This way, Crescent.
Yeah, I just realized I'm just kind of walking in a direction. I think it's the sun confusing
You
me.
tried to take lead and you don't even know where you're going.
It's the sun confusing me.
Unless you.
Going.
Oh, it's the sun.
I'm disoriented.
Oh.
Not actually.
Miss Crescent is curious of the ruins we found last time we were here. Cassie's no survey.
Yeah, we brought some books this time to try and help us figure it out, but we're gonna take a look at it again first.
Okay. What of your students do any of your students have a fire affinity? Other than, I heard there's a hellhound lady?
Yes, Cadet Flame. Is there a problem?
Huh? No, the wizard was asking for some help with something, but he specifically needs people that know how to use fire.
Okay.
I see. I would suggest, Cadet Flame or
He's
Cadet
probably
Ryder.
gonna test.
Isn't one of your students fire?
Yeah, Cadet Ashley. Also, Professor Wicks. She's fire affinity.
Oh.
She just went to the beach. I saw her go that way.
Okay.
So there's 4 for you.
Captain?
Mm-hmm. Also, if Cadet Cortez is here, he is as well.
Did Barry say?
Beryl
Are you the
has-
one that Barry? Are you the one that Barry hired?
No, she's the one. This is the one that your cousin warned me of, and I believe she's actually quite concerned with them possessing the weapon.
You sure about that?
I was speaking to Miss Beryl just.
Welcome to the island, Crescent.
short time
This
ago.
way.
You know, it's been a very long time since I've actually left the campus.
In some ways, the campus is both chaotic and organized at the same time.
For the most part,
chaotic.
it's quite relaxing for me. I am in the library constantly.
I might. Is she brought out her anchor? Okay. I might start spending more time in the library, simply because.
Perhaps you can learn something.
Well, I try to learn new things every day. Try to.
I can recommend some books then.
I will gladly read them if you send them my way.
I can recommend some for education, some for fun.
Okay, the last one that Barian lent me, that was a rather naughty one. So, not those for me.
I never said they'd be naughty.
Oh. Either way, here. The ruins that we have no idea about. There's also another set over there that's housing a fireball down underneath it, but these ones we're more confused about.
Well, hopefully Baron joins us, as we probably will need him to translate.
Oh, that's why we needed the books.
One of the reasons.
We just came by to see if there's anything different this time. If anything came initially to mind. But doesn't look like anything has changed thus far.
Well, I'm not going to lie, it looks like a portal. Doesn't mean it necessarily is one.
There he is.
Making sure the captain wasn't harmed by the little one. Apparently, the one with the knife is permitted to do so now. Surprisingly.
Great, that's the one that's stalking down Bjorn.
I shall not ask the reason.
She's
So
seeking
then-
to take over the island for herself. I knew it. Probably not.
Ah, yes. Of course.
Of course. But
Did
as
you
far as
find
I
any
can tell,
text the first time
nothing's
you came here?
Pardon?
Did you find any texts? Words?
Nothing that I could find legible, no.
Well, that would help a lot.
Just the figures you see before you. The statues appear to be made out of something similar to metallic. You can't quite place the material, however. Once you look up towards the face, it's when you start seeing the elvish features.
Indeed. You can't exactly
for the-
tell from afar.
From further. As for this alcove here, it seems to collect moisture from the rain, but not much. It is hard to tell, but based on how the statue positions their hands, it's as if they were... Looks like they're warming themselves over a fire, is the first thing that comes to mind, given the space.
That or focusing.
Hmm.
Perhaps focusing mana.
Focusing
Or...
comes to mind.
I mean, the first
Otherwise,
thing
it
I
is
think
the
of when I
archway
see it...
itself, which I find most curious.
The first thing I think of when I see it is it looks like a portal. But of course, I could be entirely wrong. It could just be an archway or a religious something.
Religious site, possibly.
I mean, to be fair, I also see a professor getting ready to strangle a student who's doing something incredibly stupid.
Ah, yes. The professor and the student would stand within the archway, large gathering before them, and we strangle the lights out of them until they beg for forgiveness.
Yes.
Of course, very, very stern disciplinary practice.
Maybe
Exactly.
that's how we activate whatever this thing is, if it is activated.
And perhaps we should invite Albrecht and Zachary. I'm sure they'll give a marvelous example.
I'm sure that'll do the trick right then and there.
Jesting aside, it is the archway which I find most curious, as regardless of the sun over our heads and the warm weather, it remains quite cold.
Cold.
Yeah.
The texture is curious as well.
Now
It seems to have a
that is
pattern
strange.
to it.
And you said there's other ruins?
There's one more over there.
Perhaps
Fallen buildings.
they might have a bit more
Unsure if
It's-
they're related.
potential
Information.
clues as to this. Cadet Ida,
Perhaps the flame under
nice to see you.
sharp eye. Can we help you?
Likely as curious as us. Not entirely sure she can hear us from that far.
Can you hear us?
Oh, I shouldn't look up. It's very disoriented. Remember what I said about the sun?
There is a
Not
There's a
entirely untrue.
seemingly ever-burning flame under a dragonal barrier. Supposedly, both these and the flame and barrier are all predating any of the settlements here on the island.
Hmm.
Even the local wizard is unknowing of them, regardless of his own curiosity.
Well, here's hoping some of our lovely provided books have some inkling of knowledge.
Should we lead her towards the then?
Towards the what?
The fire underneath the
yeah. This way.
Hopefully there's some form of text that we can get something from. It would help
I don't remember
lower the amount of study we need to do.
Or at least narrow it down. Yeah, that is
Exactly.
what you said. Just different words.
It's a curious place, though. If it were that this is related to the other ruins, it's quite far away.
Was that always there?
Yes.
Was which always there?
That bubble thing.
Yes.
Or is that the arena?
That's the arena.
Unsure. Possibly the arena.
That's the arena. Okay.
I thought you were situationally
I've
aware.
yet to explore the city proper.
I didn't see the bubble beforehand. And it was not there last time we were here at the island.
Well, they probably didn't have it turned on.
Well, they
No
have it
pesky
turned on
students
now,
to
and I
deal
now
with.
see it. Oh dear. Don't remind me. I remind myself enough as it is.
But I can only assume if there's no connection to, not directly next to any form of building ruins, unless everything was simply just utterly destroyed, that some sort of ritual or religious site of some sort. Something of importance. Otherwise they wouldn't likely put it so far away.
Maybe.
That's at least my working theory.
Well, we'll see it here soon. Hello, Penelope.
Hello, everyone.
I smell pennies.
This is why I don't tend to come to AA on school nights.
Yes, of course. How can I help you?
Are you busy?
Exploring the local ruins with the other professors, but is this urgent? Glad
Would you
to
like-
find you later. I look forward to hearing what you find.
Alright.
Alright, we'll see what we can find.
I suppose I'll write down any texts we find.
I appreciate it.
Should we find any?
I don't think we will. But behold the ravens of
Yes.
synchronization.
Oh.
They always flap in sync.
Well, ravens are quite smart.
They are.
All corvids are.
But yeah, ruins are just over here. You can see the archway. And a bit of it.
Archway, pillar.
There's something over there. Actually, is there more here than there was last time? I think there might be more here than there was last time.
How would there be more?
I don't know.
Do you think they just...
Here's the interesting part.
Oh. Was this put here by the... Was this put there by the,
This was also here.
the triangle?
wizard?
Was that put here by the wizard, or... That...
No,
Always-
this was here before they got here.
I see. So something important locked away? Clearly.
Of some kind.
Likely for a...
Cortez thought it was a fireball.
What is Ida
Likely.
doing?
But yeah, you look at the pillars and such, and they're just that. They don't have any text on them at all. Good, Ida. Find any text on these pillars? That archway over there? Ah. Uh-huh. Yeah, these are all just around here. Not really anything to be found on them.
Doesn't quite help
Except for maybe a little moss.
limit our search then.
I guess something we could search that would make it easier. Elven statues. Start there.
You do know elven architecture does include statues.
Yeah, but what if we just... Well, I'm not the researchy type, I'm the punchy type.
I can tell. But we will try.
I feel the heat.
Do you?
Yes, that was another burn. I know it.
Hmm.
We're taking a look at the ruins, so we just get a rough idea before delving into the books regarding them.
Understandable.
Well,
Hey, Panabi.
Excited to look around.
Let us know if you find anything special in regards to these ruins that is not the pyramid. Is that one climbing the pyramid?
Yes.
Huh.
They're using it as a slide.
If you find anything like writing or things like that. By the way, the Panapi are very smart. They understand what we're saying.
I know that part. That's why I was saying I think we should teach them sign language.
Hmm.
Then they can
But
talk
then
back.
I'd have to learn sign language. Yeah. Tell that one as well. What the assignment is. I have full faith they'll do wonderfully. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's go on.
Well, if you want your questions today, you should probably do so relatively soon. I am time limited.
We can go do it now if you want.
Sure. Where would you like to? I would assume, based on some of them, probably somewhere private.
There's a good quiet place over here.
Perhaps relaxing for you.
Oh, this island's not going to relax me at all. But there's a very big tree over here.
Oh.
That's very shaded. You will not need your umbrella.
I can see that. That would be helpful. Some spells require two hands.
Uh-huh. It's that giant one straight ahead. But we'll go ahead and do that, then I'll let you go about your day. As I inevitably get called to deal with the chaos that is the students roaming this island.
Of course. Shouldn't take too long. Hopefully.
Okay.
Unless, doom prophecy.
I hope not.
It's always possible. There's always a percentage chance.
Well, there's a
but I just
percentage
look
chance.
at you
and
doom.
You just look at me and doom.
Yes.
Oh.
Doom prophecy.
Doom.
I do believe one of the students at one point asked if I had just doom prophesied them.
Oh. Did you?
No, well, maybe. A little bit.
No, well, maybe.
Hmm.
I'm concerned.
I tried to leave them at least somewhat hopeful. That's why I don't tell them
Actually,
everything.
You want her nearby? so she can get a look and idea kind of what it is?
Only if you're comfortable with her knowing anything about your potential future or present or past.
Maybe not then.
Exactly. Private information, Professor.
It's not terribly private. Here, we'll go over here. Anywhere in here sound good?
Seems perfectly fine. Quiet enough.
All right. What do I need to do?
Well, preferably we sit. But that's just because my knees are terrible. And my back.
Do whatever we need to.
All of my bones. Old, crickety.
You're not that old.
You don't know that. I do have white hair.
No, I don't.
How do you know my hair was always white?
Magic does strange things.
Suppose you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Alright,
then.
so, yeah.
What are your questions? Go one at a time.
Alright.
Hello?
Alright. I do have a bit of a... Well, I don't really mind if it doesn't get answered or not, but, it'll also show me kind of what you do. Will I ever find the love of my life?
You know, I don't quite need any magic for that one.
Oh.
I think you'll find quite lovely, a powerful love.
Oh boy.
Good bone structure. Charming personality. I think if you play your cards right,
Oh.
you could find mostly anyone you prefer.
Alright. Okay. That one went a bit easier than I expected. Okay. Down to something more serious then. Will I be able to find a way for me to live without the need of these gloves? To help keep my magic in check without losing its usage entirely. Yeah.
This one will require a spell.
Mm-hmm.
Let me come forward. Give me your hand. Just don't zap
There
me.
you go. I have control over it.
I know. Your magic dances to music you do not yet understand, nor fully control. You may speed the tempo, but not quiet to a slow duet. If you seek to join it in dance, you must first understand its steps.
Huh.
I told you they're always vague.
I guess practice what I preach. Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. It's analogies and such. Those are good. Okay. Actually, it makes sense. It makes complete sense. You see, when I focus on it at the waterfall, instead of like controlling it, No, I get it. I get what you're saying. No. I understand it completely. That was good. Thank you. Maybe I'll make some progress here soon.
I'm sure you will.
Okay. Alright. A bit of a teacher one this time because, well, I actually care about people. Where should I probably focus my attention to give my students the best chance at survival?
Give me a moment. Your path is already set. There is a hard path forward for them, and many trials will they face. All must heed their surroundings and trust in their allies. For the enemies that stand before them, they stand no chance against alone. Be watchful of the signs of what is to come.
Okay. You say they're vague. To me, I'm understanding them pretty well.
Vague, but
maybe
purposeful.
similar teaching methods. All right. Last one. This one, very personal. Where is my mom?
Scrying. I see a forest. A light mist coats it. It is quiet. Nature's song is all that speaks out among that silence. Your mother is sitting there. The last embers of a campfire are dimmed as she now stands, packing light supplies before she continues her journey.
Okay, so she's still moving around. And if I did happen to find this place, she'll be long gone.
Sadly, I can't give an exact location. It's only sight-based.
Nope. You gave me one thing with that. She's alive.
She looked healthy.
Well, she's the one who taught me how to get through this world. Adopted or not, she's my mom.
Some mothers are.
Yeah, come on. All right. Well, you need to start hitting the books now.
Pretty soon, but I have a little bit more time for conversation if you like.
Yeah, sure. Oh, you haven't seen the dock part of town, have you? We just walked through it. Come on.
I should have some amount of fun, shouldn't I?
You should do what?
I should have some amount of fun.
Oh, yes, you should.
First trip out of the campus in years.
It's also where the beach is, and... Oh, right, there's also a tower over there that... Where is it? Where'd it go? There it is. It's over there. That I have yet to go to. So, there is that. It's got some kind of sigil up there from what I can see.
Likely cast by the wizard.
Likely. We'll have to ask him about it one day. Actually, is it holding an orb on top of it, or is that the sun? I can't tell.
I'm not sure. If it is a light, then maybe it's meant to be like a lighthouse.
Maybe. Hello, Rashi.
Hi.
Evening, cadet.
Actually, yeah, that might actually just be it, a lighthouse. Because as we're moving across, it just sticked with it. Yep, that's exactly what it is. It's a lighthouse. Good
Hopefully.
call. There's a giant fireball waiting to detonate when we least expect
Hi,
it.
baby. defense system.
Yeah, I could see it.
That would be a lot of fireballs around. You know, he was asking about fire affinity. Maybe he's charging it. Preparing.
Maybe. Sinister.
Very suspicious.
Mm-hmm. Very. Oh, there's Vivina.
And that looks like
I
Chips
wonder.
with her. Or Morgan, maybe?
Does Chips have a giant staff thing?
It might be Morgan. Morgan has a staff.
Maybe.
It doesn't look like Ellie.
Or
Ellie. Well, Ellie's darker. Not darker, bluer. That's. Oh, there's Lux.
Lux's also darker. Yeah, there's Lux. That's Morgan. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Morgan. I assumed it was Chips based on the dark hair originally. Heaven! Thank you for raid. Hello. I'm almost done with the model.
We don't have guards watching them here, do we?
No. Is that a good idea? When they're specifically off campus?
And we completely went over that fact. Okay. I'll show you around town real quick, and then I'll start chasing after the other professors.
I see.
Actually, Lux. Lux!
I don't think he can hear you.
Lux!
Uh-oh. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Yes, sir.
Find the other professors and tell them to meet me here at the bridge.
Understood.
Never mind.
Did you guys just come from a certain place? Should I look somewhere in a specific direction?
Oh, I just noticed a certain someone leave without certain escorts.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry. Okay.
Yeah, you have fun with that. I'm not. I'm gonna.
I saw some up
that way.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
Okay.
Mm.
But that building right there, that is the tavern. Now these other ones
Makes
here,
sense that it's large.
are the residencies. And then just here on this little wooden bit here is a small market.
Professor, have you seen Professor Wicks?
No, but if you truly need her, she should soon be at the bridge over there because I'm requesting all the professor's presence at the bridge.
Got it. All right. Have you seen Rudy?
No,
All right.
I have not.
You two, please attend the tavern so I can gather all of my fire people for what I require.
Fair enough.
Yep, thank you.
Oh, what are you requiring them for?
Golem testing.
Golem testing. Okay.
Yep, fire affinity. I gotta have some people with fire affinity that can channel mana into a core that will summon some golems. We'll see. Maybe they want to fight them. I don't know.
Oh, please no. By the way, if you don't want to stay on the ship at night, the tavern's where you're gonna want to try and get a room.
Well, I'm gonna go make sure these kids in the tavern aren't causing a problem.
Suppose I'll think on it.
Also, it'd probably be easier to study stationary
That is
than
true.
rocking.
That's a fair point.
You want some help? You want some help getting the books in there?
Yes. There's a lot.
All right.
It's a comically large stack.
Comically large. How many books did you bring?
Enough. You asked me
Good answer.
to study. I am
did.
being a good librarian and bringing as much as I can.
You're being thoughtful and thorough, and I highly appreciate that. A great deal.
See, there's something relaxing for you.
Oh, by the way. In case you also want to attend to the beach, there are several parasols over there, as well as apparently a giant coconut filled with more coconuts right here.
Wow. Wow! No, that is a very large coconut. My God.
Yes, it is. I just noticed that now.
That is an extremely enormous coconut.
I wonder how they grew that here.
Is that Wix?
Where?
On the chair. It's the only person I can think of with blonde hair.
Hold on. Let's go see. Maybe. The answer's yes.
What?
We just noticed you over here. Hello. You enjoying the beach?
Yeah, kind of just sitting here, to be honest.
Just sitting here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We're about to haul the books off the ship and bring them into the tavern so she can study in a stable environment.
Well, of course you enjoy your study.
Yeah. Also got a reading. It was very helpful.
Fun. Yeah.
All right.
I'll say
Let's
join
do
me
this.
here eventually once you're done, because the cadets have yet to invade, so it's been quiet.
I'm doing this. We're getting the books. Come on.
Let's be fast then. Don't forget your meeting at the bridge. In all of your excitement. Do you know how upset the teachers would be?
You know what? I'll let her be.
She's relaxing. I will slap you. That is a relaxed woman.
That's why I said I'll let her be. I am aware.
Oh dear, we can't find Wix.
If
How
I bother her,
unfortunate.
she'd slap me. So I get slapped not only by you, but by her as well.
Would you want it on the same cheek or one on each?
Knowing her, she'd slap the
even it
same
out?
one because it's more painful.
Yeah, even it out or more painful?
She would go with more pain. That's what she'd do. I know. Well, normally we take this dinghy over to our ship, but we obviously don't do that this time because we put it right next to the dinghy. Wow.
Wow, I decided to put all of the books in a box by the dinghy. Because I'm
they all fit
so
in the
very
box
thoughtful.
about those size?
Yeah. I packed them well. It's heavy though.
Here we go then. I am quite a strong lad.
Are you?
Come on.
Are you a big strong boy?
I am a big, strong boy. Hey, you should have seen me when I fought that big, giant thing with the hammer. I held that hammer in place for a couple seconds.
Ooh. Perhaps I'll have to watch next time.
Me and my lightning human self. I mean, you probably wouldn't want to watch because there was it and a whole bunch of dangerous golems and wraiths and cultists.
No, I really probably wouldn't. But I was simply trying to flatter
it was
you.
fun. Oh.
You seem like the type
All
to
right.
enjoy that type of thing.
Well. All right. Well, should you come next time to one of those, I will make sure to keep you safe so you can have a wonderful spectacle before your eyes.
And before my inevitable death.
Not with me around.
I see. Suppose I'll be very well protected.
Nope. I just had a thought. I'm rejecting the thought. Not happening.
What kind of thought did you have, Professor?
Well, you know how they had a battle royale the other day?
Mm-hmm.
For the next one, we're going to be designating people as innocents, and the students are supposed to engage in a battle royale while not attacking these people because they're not engaged. They're supposed to be civilians.
Do you want
It's a
me
bit
to
of a
accompany?
demo.
I am quite literally a civilian.
I thought about it, but then I worried what would happen if you actually did get hit by accidental fire.
Broken bones, ligaments, perhaps break strains, sprains.
If
A
you
wonderful
want
lesson
to,
in medicine.
Only if you want to help with that.
I suppose I will see how I am feeling that day. If I'm adventurous, perhaps.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Might as well see if I can.
Well,
trust
if
my
you need
students.
anything, there's that. I think it'd be very easy to spot you and hopefully not send an attack your way. After all, the cape is magnificent.
My time is calling, and I'm very upset.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, if you need anything else from me, look for the loud noises.
I will.
It's probably me screaming.
I hope you have a relaxing time with Wix. Tell her I said hello.
I will. Have a good one. See you, Crescent.
See you soon.
Thanks for earlier.
You're welcome. I cry. Ugh. This is why I don't come. This is why I don't come. For AA on Mondays. Till I said, damn. Ugh. Let's get Foot Knight. We were spending time with Foot Knight today. We'll get him. I'm glad you like it, Victor. Vito? What do you mean? Eso? I swear to God, I will slap your whole ass off. Well, anyways, thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. Have a good time with Foot Knight. I will see you guys next time. Probably on Wednesday. Goodbye, Cabos.